You know, you look into the flames, as Elie Wiesel said, and you can get burned from them. It's very difficult to look in and stare at them in terms of the show. And I wonder, what would you like people particularly to learn from your film? You've always been not only a historian, but an educator, and your films are made to tell our stories and make us understand our stories. And this is a story, it's a very tragic story for the most part. It's a catastrophic story.
You know, I'm interested in facts. I think we're all interested in facts. We're interested in the truth in supposedly a post-truth era. I'm first and foremost a filmmaker. And so I'm a storyteller. And I think, you know, as Richard Powers said, the novelist said, you know, the best arguments in the world won't change a single person's point of view. The only thing that can do that is a good story. And I've tried to be in the business of telling good stories, and it's really up to the audience to decide that. But I think for me, then, in answer to your question, I don't mean to dodge it at all. I just sort of think that the making of it over the years with the care and the attention and the times we locked it and then unlocked it 150 times to correct something or to be a little bit more conservative, to step off the gas, to just tell it right, is in and of itself the work. And then once it's done, it's yours, it's the audience's. And that change that Powers anticipates a story is able to do occurs majorly in the center or maybe at the edges, and we just have to let it go. We just want people to understand, as our editing room neon sign says, and you said earlier, it's complicated. That's what we have up there. And there's not a filmmaker on earth that doesn't know that when you have a good scene, you don't want to touch it. But I've spent my entire professional life touching and unlocking and maybe making less really great scenes because we learned contradictory information about something.